welcome to Baseball City, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Shelby and Chris Singleton on the call. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 with more or less just in this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first two games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now, and towing the slab, Zach Eflin. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a bit.
That one is absolutely belted. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. The throw into second, and he's out. Time for two.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Throws to first in time. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Two down, nobody on. On the ground. Loud. Tosses to first, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. This is the World Series on the show. Bottom of the first. Now here is Josh Lowe. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Kicks and fires. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. And that one is lifted in the air. Jones on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. That one the other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Brett Bryant. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
And now it's Joey Gallo. In the air out towards right center. Siri in position. And there's one down. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. Left field, drifts towards it, makes the grab for the second out.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You've got to be sharp.
Siri makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo. Bottom of the inning, down the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's one down. I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Siggy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher, and one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player, though, before he started pitching.
In the air, left field, down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. In the air, left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Jones under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and out number 1 on the grab. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Here's a rocket out to left. Out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Nolan Jones. The 1-1. That one down the line. Diaz takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We head down to the home. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Siri. And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Fly ball down the line, on the move towards the line. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now it's the shortstop, Junior Caminero. Home team down a run here in Game 3 of the World Series. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Rays retired. Now at the plate, Ryan McMahon. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Chuck Nasty. 1 down, base is empty. And that one lifted in the air center field. Sizing this one up. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brett Bryant. Base hit center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. So World Series Game 3. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. There's a swing and a drive. Giving chase. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
The Rays trailing by a run here in Game 3. Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on a Rosarena.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
On the ground. Rogers tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. And here is Luis Jr. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. And there's one away. Digging in, Max Gallo. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Ripped on a line. Dives. What a play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder, you lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
And welcome back to the ballpark. The 1-2. High fly ball out into left center field. Gallo in position. Makes the catch. One away. Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Snags it for the second out. Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. Here's a 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he set. Top 6. And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. Kicks and deals. Up the middle. Over to Diaz. Gets the catcher by a step. So the lineup flips over. Nolan Jones will hit next. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. It's 2-1. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. One and 2 here. And And there's a fly ball deep right field. Low drop step going back and caught on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Colorado's DH, Charlie Blackmon. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground right side. Sends it to first, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Rene Pinto. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fast.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind to the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Headed down the line, and that drops foul. And a 1-2 again. Right through there, got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink.
That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
With the go-ahead run at the plate as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that's the inning. The Rays strand just. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Phil Maton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Rosarina makes the play, and there's one away. Here's Joey Gallo. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
And he deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Lifted in the air, right field. Low makes the play, 2 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Luis Jr. And a swing and a miss there. Hit in the air, center field. Siri in position. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a pop-up. He's under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first, and that quickly 2 away. Lau at the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Rays held it. Kevin Kelly on to pitch here. Well, 1-run game. Max Gallo digging in for the Rockies. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. And a 1-1. Pulls that one foul. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 3. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Caminero makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now the catcher comes up to him. Elias Diaz. Now before the 1-1, time is called. 2 outs. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it from his knees. The throw. But no chance to get him. It's an infield single.
Well, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Nolan Jones. On a strike. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Got him swinging. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rockies 2. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. And now Harold Ramirez. Manager out of the... So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Jalen Beeks.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Now the catcher up to hit, Rene Pinto. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Oh, man, that stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing, just couldn't keep it between the lines. You got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is even, 2-2. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Now on the mound for the Rays, Colin Poche.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackman.
Next is the designated hitter, Charlie Blackman. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Low makes the grab, 2 down. Now it's going to be Brett Bryant. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
This to 3rd. Paredes fires over to 1st. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Junior Caminero. One-run game, bottom 9. And that just misses. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Justin Lawrence.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Lawrence is just 1 strike away. And another ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's going back. Back some more. Going. Gone. He sends it out of here. It's 2-2.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing.
And now, Yandy Diaz. Hit the air, left field. Gallo in position. And that'll do it. Solo shot ties it for Tampa. 2-2 game. On to extra innings. Here's the left fielder, Joey Gallo. And Poche ready to work. Big swing and a miss.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Here's a 1-2. On the ground to first, Diaz steps on first for the out. Luis Jr. digging in for the Rockies. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. The pitch. Out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. One down. Max Gallo digging in for the Rockies. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ballgame.
The 1-2. Out towards right center field. Lowe has it sized up. 2 away down. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Sean Armstrong. So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. Outside low, 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
In the air, right side. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the... So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Isaac Paredes. Fall off foul. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Brandon Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Lowe out on the play. 2 down. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez. And that's a little bit high. Next offering is in for a strike. A swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing. And we're back. And here is Nolan Jones. The 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. And that one handled. Jump throw. Awesome play there.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from a shortstop.
One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his own right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
That's out to center field. Palacios makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Richie Palacios. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty to the plate. Now a pop-up on the infield. Moving under this one. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So up next, Rene Pinto. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the bottom of the 11th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Got him. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. We're in extras here. Here's the center fielder, Brett Bryant. Gets under him, pops it up. Diaz moves under it. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number 1. Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
2 down, nobody on. Here in extra innings. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now Josh Lowe. And that one fouled off. Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down. 1 out, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the... Jason Adam into the game. So in now for Colorado, Max Gallo. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. The Rosarena moving under it. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Time called. Two outs, base is empty. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Drew Romo. He represents the go-ahead run. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Nolan Jones getting ready to hit. Yeah, that's outside. And it's 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Out to center. Palacios moving in on this one. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Staying in the game on defense, Drew Romo. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
The batter, number 8, second baseman,
Brandon Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Base is empty, one away, and we're deep into extras. Struck him out looking. Now it's the DH, Harold Ramirez. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan McMahon. In the air out towards right center. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Charlie Blackmon digging in for the Rockies. The count 2-1. Popped up. He's under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now the center fielder, Brett Bryant. 2 outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The 1-2. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. That ends the frame. Rockies are down quietly. Score remains. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Richie Palacio. Righty reliever out of the pen, John Curtis. The pitch. And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Rene Pinto now at the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Got him. And 1 out now. So digging in, Junior Caminero. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strike.
Got him swinging. Back now, we're in extras. And there's a new arm on the mound, Matt Brash.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And they take care of Gallo for the out. And there's 1 away. So up next, Luis Jr. In the air, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Got a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I'll tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Brendan Rodgers digs in now. And the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Right through there for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Yandy Diaz will hit next. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Bases empty, one away. Here deep into extra innings. Foul tip, strike 3. Isaac Paredes getting ready to hit. Strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Rays retired in order. New inning getting started. Now, Drew Romo.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. At the belt and fires. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he...
Oh, gets dirty. To second for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Ryan McMahon now at the plate. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Lifted in the air with a nice running grab. Charlie Blackmon digs. This to center field. Palacios settles under this one, and that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Payoff pitch. Got him! And that's the first out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one rookie, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's now struck out 8 in a row. And now the center fielder, Richie Palacios. Got him, and that's 9 in a row. And we're back. We're in extras here. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Brett Bryant. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air right center field. Lowe has it sized up. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Next for Colorado, Joey Gallo. Bases empty, one away here in extra innings. On its way to the corner. Lowe ranging after it. Leaps at the wall, and he's got it.
Wow, that was clutch. Huge situation and an incredibly tough play. I thought it was going to drop for sure, but he makes what might be the play of the game. That was absolutely amazing.
On the run, sends it over to first. They get the out, and welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Rene Pinto. Jake Bird gets the call from the pen.
Number 59.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, got him swinging. And one gone.
The cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
One down, base is empty. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And now it's 1-2. On the ground, right side. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Nothing across. Pete Fairbanks gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Max Gallo digging in for the Rockies. Center field. Palacios drifts towards it. And there's one down. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. That to right. On his way over. He's got it. And there's two down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Drew Romo. And one fouled off, 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Popped up. Wow, under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. A little out front there as he swings through it. On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond. They get the out on a Arozarena.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away.
Everyone appreciates when a shortstop makes a play like that. Your manager's smiling over there and your teammates are loving it.
Righty delivers. That one missed. Ripped to third. McMahon fires over to first. And the parade of extra innings rolls on. So they make short work of them there. We'll keep pushing on. We are tied 2-2. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Nolan Jones. The pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Lau sends it to first. One up, one down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. One down, base is empty. Ripped to short. Over to Diaz. And a couple of quick outs. And now here is Charlie Blackmon. And the righty deals. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Two outs. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He'll touch them all. His second home run of the series. It's 3-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Brett Bryant will hit next. Out towards right center field. On the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 3-2 ball game. We're in extras here, and stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lau. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in. One up, one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Fought off foul. A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's two away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. They're down to their final strike. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. The Rays down to their final strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Trying to close out a one-run lead, and we're deep into extras. Got him, and that's the ball game.
All this team needs is one more win, but when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game, it's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat, it's a win of a pitch count, and that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
A 3-2 final score in this one. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Rays, 2 runs on 4 hits, 2 errors, and they left 2 runners on base. Time of the ball game.
Mm-hmm.